Alrighty guys, it's time for a story. This is the same day as when I cleaned my room, so it's good for you to know. Basically, I sprained my ankle 3 times in the past year. Okay, it's been a year. Here's the first time I sprained my ankle. So basically I was hanging out with my friends, and we have a college in our city, and like one of my friends' dads, like he works at the college, and so he like got us in to like go to the game and stuff. I don't know if we even went to the game. I think we just went to like a tailgating party or something, and then we went over and just walked around on the campus and stuff. So there was like a playground kind of thing, like an exercise playground, if you know what I mean, and then like these steps. You're gonna see me ramble about like what it looked like where I sprained my ankle, and I actually went on Street View and looked at it, and it doesn't look like that. So like I'll show the picture of what it looks like to show you guys like actually how it looked. But yeah, so just take everything I say with a grain of salt here, but you guys can kind of understand what happened from seeing the photo. But I just think it's funny that I had no idea what it looks like when it only happened a year ago. So like landscaping steps, you know, like brick and then like cement on top, and they couldn't have been like higher than this. Like I remember saying that they were like a foot tall, but they were probably, well, I mean, I guess that's a foot, but like I remember saying that they were like this tall, or I mean, I guess because you can't see that in frame, but I thought they were this tall. So then I saw a lizard go like into one of the bricks, and I was like, oh, I should catch it. And so I'm on the 3rd like step, and my friends were up already walking in the grass, and so I saw the lizard, right, and I stepped back to try and catch it, and I stepped off of the 3rd level, fell onto the 2nd level, right, sprained my ankle. But I had been skating, and I always skinned my elbow in the same place, so it was about in that place a year ago that I skinned it, and so it had already been skinned and had a scab on it, and you know when you break a scab it starts bleeding a ton, right? So my ankle hurts, and I'm laying on the ground crying, but there's blood gushing from my elbow, so they think I hurt my elbow, right? And that's why I'm crying. And also I don't cry a ton, so like they kind of knew it had to hurt a lot, and so they're like, someone got their water bottle and was like trying to like clean off my elbow, and I'm like, no, it's not my elbow, it's my ankle. And like the way that I felt is so funny, because it's like I fell off of the 3rd one and was like laying over the side of the last one, about to like, I could have hit my head on the like floor. Yeah, so I sprained it then, and I had to call my mom, and she took me to the doctor, and it was so swollen. Like when I tell you it was swollen, it was like probably about like this big, I'd say. It was that swollen. And, like my ankle's small, like it was like pretty dang swollen. What's on the bottom of my shoe? We go to the doctor, and we find out it was just a sprain, and it was chill, but I was on crutches for about 3 days. I was just on the boot for probably another like week and a half or something. And yeah, I was on the crutches and the boot, I think, for Halloween. So that was real fun. Now, like I was all healed up, right? And then about 2 weeks ago, no, it was probably 3 weeks now. Yeah, so like 3 weeks ago, it was July 29th or something, I was skating, and I have been like progressing in skating pretty quickly. Like I got like kick flips, and I was getting like front shoves and stuff down, but I was falling a lot. When I tell you I was falling a lot, I was falling a lot. And like, you know, like you're supposed to fall a lot, right? So I was so tired. I'd woken up at 7 a.m. and literally right when I woke up, gone to the school and started skating, and then I'd also gone to the skate park. And then it was about like 6 o'clock, and I was skating again after I had gone on a longboard ride. So I was pretty tired. Like I had skated a lot that day, so I was trying kick flips. And I have like this OCD thing where I'm like, I gotta land a kickflip before I go inside, or I'm gonna forget how to do them, because I forgot how to do them for a year one time and it sucked. So I was trying to land one before I went inside, but I was so tired, and so I landed wrong and twisted my ankle real hard. And you can tell the difference between just rolling your ankle and like spraining it. Like, it hurts in a different way, you know, hurts real bad. And so I literally couldn't put any pressure on my foot, and I called my parents, both of them, and I'm like, guys, like, can you come outside and help me? I think I sprained my ankle again. So the day before all this happened, I had pranked my friends into thinking that I broke my ankle.
Totally fine.
And then I literally sprained it the next day, and so that was real fun.
I hate to be the boy that cried wolf, but I think I literally just sprained my ankle again. I was doing a kickflip and I landed so hard, I'm not even kidding, it's getting so swollen. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Karma.
Guys, I'm literally not even kidding. Look how swollen it is.
It healed pretty quick. Actually, the next day I could walk on it, so it was like fine.
So, maybe I was just being a big baby, but I don't think I was. So.
But then 2 weeks later, like a week later, I was already skating on it, like it was fine. Or even a few days after, it was fine. And I would just wrap my ankle up and it would be fine to skate on. So like 2 weeks later, I'd pretty much forgotten that I sprained it. Like, it was fine, still a little bit swollen, but you know, like, it was fine. I could walk on it and do everything, it's fine. So I had been at someone's house and someone there could like do like a tray flip and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, I want to try a hard flip, because like, you know, when you see someone that's better at skating than you, it makes you just want to get better. So right, so I tried a hard flip, right, and I wasn't even trying to land on it, I was just trying to get the rotation down, right, and landed on it wrong, twisted it, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, really again? So I just literally, this time, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk over, like, it's not even worth it to call my parents, because I know, like, it's fine. So I hobbled inside, hobbled up the stairs, and I was crying so loud that my mom was like, are you good? I'm like, yeah, I just sprained my ankle again, it's fine. And I think because I walked inside on my own, like right after it happened, I think that's why it got so much more swollen. It got way more swollen than the second time. The third time it was way more swollen. So it's been about 5 days since I sprained it, and it is like literally black and blue. But 2 days after I sprained it, I had to go to school, so I wasn't gonna wear a boot or something and be all cringy, so I literally just wrapped my ankle.